Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a set today using Nail Sugar's Little Angels glitter. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I just sort of put a set together. So I thought I would use my luminous glow in the dark colours just to add something different, get to use the colours. So what I did was I got Thing out. That's her name, Thing. Her name's Thing because my surname's Adams. So that's her name, Thing. So what I did was I put some tips in and I just cut the pointy bit off just to make them a little bit more squarer. And then what I did was I covered each nail with 2 coats of white from Glitter Bells. I don't show you covering every single one, I just, that's a bit boring. So what I do is I get the blue and I put it on the ring finger, and I also put it on the index finger, and like all paints or gels I put on 2 coats. I really love these colours, they're really nice, I was really happy with them. And to be honest, it's my first proper video of me doing a set, not like halfway doing a set or whatever. So I do the colours and then I'll put them in my lamp for 30 seconds because they bake at 30 seconds. So then what I do is I go over the pinky finger, the middle finger and the thumb with the white. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, let me just try something. It don't hurt. So I thought I'll put them in, see how it looks. And do you know what? They glowed quite nice under my lamp, which I was really happy with. So I baked them all again for 30 seconds. So now I get a base coat because I thought, what am I going to stick this glitter in with? So I bought a refillable base coat bottle from AliExpress, from a company called Valencia, I think. I'll put the link in the description box. So I thought what I'd do is I'll put the base in and then I'll stick the glitter to it. It wasn't as sticky as I thought. I think I should have not done that and just put the base coat on, then put the glitter on and then bake it. So what I did was I'd done the thumb and I faffed about and messed about and it was getting on my nerves because it weren't sticking, it was coming off and it was annoying me. So I just got a piece of, I got a lint-free wipe, with some rubbing alcohol, and I just wiped it off. And then what I did was I just cleaned off the thumb, made sure there was no glitter where I didn't want it, and then I just done that again. But what I did was I put the base coat down, and then I put the glitter in it, and then I baked it. That was the best way to do it. I didn't want to use top coat because base coat would be better for it to stick to. So as you can see, my thumb is not there because it's in the light baking. So on the thumb I'd done like a halfway going one way. I don't know what you'd call it. And on the middle finger I thought I'd try and do some sort of ombre. I don't know if that turned out alright. What you've got to do is you've got to really sort of move the glitter around and try and make it as flat as possible, because it's only gel. You don't want it to sit high and stick out. You want it as flat as possible. So I'm there, and a lot of hearts came out, which wasn't a problem, but they would be lumpy and bumpy. So I just took out some hearts and moved some stars around and just put that on. And then I'd done the same with the pinky finger, but I had it diagonal going the opposite way. So my thumb's pointing into my middle finger and my little finger's pointing into my little finger. My little finger, sorry, is pointing into my middle finger. And then my index finger is just a glitter. I just thought, put it together, see how it goes. So these glitters are made by Nail Sugar, and they are baby loss awareness glitters. So the money goes for, they're £1.65 a bag, so every pound out of that bag will go to the charity. I almost lost my eldest daughter when she was a baby. Thank goodness she's here with me today, and I love her to pieces. And I've known people that have lost children in the past. I've lost a baby as 2 many moons ago, so it still hurts every now and again. So this will help parents grieving and families, because it doesn't just affect your parents, it affects everyone around you. So go and get a few bags of that and help, you know, donate some money towards a good charity. It does end, I didn't realise, on the end of October. So, you know, whatever you can do, just go and grab a bag or two. It really will help. So on my ring finger and my index finger, I put a matte top coat, and on my pinky, my middle and my thumb, I put a shiny top coat. And I thought, why not do something different? I quite like it. It looks really nice. I am happy with this set, to be honest with you, which is quite difficult. I think as nail techs, people get a bit judgmental so much of their own work. But yeah, I will mind my hands. They're just so sore. I've got a lot of problems lately. So yeah, I just wipe them over, and if you feel any bits that are sticking out on the edges, just give it a rub. I mean, if you want, you could always buff over the top and give it another coat, but it's had so many layers, I just didn't want to give it any more. So this is them finished. I do show you what they look like when they glow in the dark. See, the yellow, the white glow quite nicely. To be honest, the blue did, but I don't know why it just doesn't show up that it did. I'm quite happy with this set. I will be doing some more, you know, in the next coming days and that. See, it does glow really nice. I'm really quite happy with it. I just thought I'd try a set. Why not? You know, I don't usually do it, but there you go. So I will put a link in the description box below to all the products that I've used today. If you've got any questions or anything you want to ask me, look close up. It don't look too bad. It looks all right. Then please leave the questions in the comments box below, and I will answer what I possibly can. And I'm hoping that you all like my new video. I'll put a new background, got my wallpaper out. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I shall see you in another upcoming video at some point in the future. You have a nice weekend. I'll speak to you later. Ta-da. Bye.